Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored.
Take my latest run-in with Batsy. It was just last night, as the entire country was tuning into its favorite talk show.
Believe it, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. And here we go.
Welcome to the Wrestling Asylum. I am the good doctor, Harley Quinn. Welcome to the show. By the way, Ronda Rousey, I got my eye on you, lady. Yes, I do. Now, let me get you to the warden of this amazing, fabulous, awesome asylum, the one, the only, the Joka. He's here. Oh boy, he's tired. Wow.
Oh, Harley, I just had the most wonderful dream.
Ooh, what was it about?
Well, it turned into a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got another victim, but before we get to that, and I'll tell you all who it is, it's going to be intoxicating.
Oh, geez.
Folks, we've just gotten to the season finale. Holidays are upon us. But as always, like, share, subscribe, stay notified, telegraph, telephone, telegram, telewrestle, tell your baby mama, hook a brother up, hook a sister up. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
And as always,
Bobby,
make sure you tell everybody to also don't forget to go to Linktree, check us out there, find out where you can get us wherever you listen to your podcasts, watch your live streams. You know the deal. You know the rap sheet. Of course, you got to check out our brands. We repping W Energy.
representing.
Did you kick the coffee yet? Did you kick the coffee yet? I'm going to say it till I'm purple in the face. Did you kick the coffee yet? W Energy, 15%, 10% off with OTTR. And of course, it's the holidays, so you had better make sure you get to Dream Alive as well. Store. Get that 15% off your order. Get the hoodies, get the hats. Get you other have some stuff too for the holiday.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
well, you got to get the bling because if you're going to go to the club, you got to look good. So get 25% off, and make everybody else in the club jealous.
Woo-hoo.
But today, folks, it's full gear.
Yeah.
We fitting to get it on. But before we get to that, my dream started off wonderful, and then just as Judgment Day was getting its ass whipped,
oh my God,
a Scottish warrior had to ruin it.
Why?
Oh, Galloway, Drew McIntyre, chosen one, baby boy. Wake up, wake up. Time to fry your ass.
Bad boy.
I'm in the chamber. My illustrious analyze this chamber to close off the season with a bang.
Oh yeah.
I figured we pay tribute to the late Brodie Lee. It's been 3 years. I want to take a look at his very last match.
Yeah.
It was a vicious one.
It was.
On Dynamite, TNT belt. Brodie defended. Cody Rhodes. Dog collar. Round one. We'll be talking about that later on in the program. But first,
thank you, Bobby.
We got to kick this off.
Yes. Let's do it.
I think
Oh my
we
God.
have a mystery signing on our hands.
Yes, we
But the
do.
question remains, is it Mercedes Monet who's still out with injury? Could it be the aerial assassin himself, Will Ospreay, who was also up?
Or
Could it be a
Zack?
shot heard around the world in Zack Sabre Jr.?
Possibly.
Could it be the recently appearance of one Ronda Rousey at Ring of Honor?
My honor. Mm-hmm.
Could
I got
it
my eye on her.
even be? Could it be curveball? A big one. Hey, Courtney. Would it
Hi,
be
Courtney.
the big one? So, with the list of names we've given, who is it? They say this person's well respected, but the question is, we know a lot of these signings over the years have delivered, some less than others, some did fine, but could it be someone we're not thinking about?
It's possible. Could it be?
We listed a bunch. Could it even be Sami Callihan?
Oh, there's one.
Would it be?
Another one I was thinking of.
Could
His
it
actual
be?
name is Nick Nemeth. We know him as Dolph Ziggler.
Yep.
Possibility.
Could it even be the Rainmaker? His contract's up.
Oh, Okada, yeah.
Could
It's
it
possible.
be Okada?
Could he be joining Kota Ibushi in AEW? Kota Ibushi got the All Elite graphic, and he signed.
So Kota we know already is it there.
Yes.
He had been signed for a while, just kept his commitments to New Japan. With a lot of the Bobby said it.
Graphic.
Could it be David Finlay? I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
But
that's
one
another
thing's
one
for
right
sure.
there.
Yeah, but one thing I will say is this. In my humble opinion, it's going to be one that nobody sees coming.
Exactly. I mean, we can make the predictions, but it could be
the
someone we're not
names that
even
are
thinking about.
I mean, the names we've been getting thrown around, and rumor has it with Ronda, it was a handshake deal, so maybe it's not her. I mean, if it was, that would bring massive eyes. That would bring huge eyes to the product if it was.
Would.
But this has to be somebody that we know.
Yeah.
And
it has
we've
to be
listed
someone
a
we're
bunch.
not it has to be somebody I think we're not expecting to see show up.
Yeah, but also somebody's contract who we didn't even hear ran out. We've had this happen, folks.
Yeah.
So take a night, take a peek. No.
God, who could?
No cupcakes. I'm not hungry.
No cupcakes. None of that.
No.
No.
No, I'm not ready. No.
No, we're not ready. No.
Hey. No. Yeah.
Yeah. We wish.
That was in the graphic.
You think that? There you go.
I could even see.
Can't
There
miss
could
comedy,
be,
folks.
There could even be, and I'll leave it like this. If I'm right, if it's not one of them, and it's not even Nick Nemeth, everybody keeps speculating it's a legend.
Right.
Everybody keeps speculating.
One name I've heard. Yeah, one name
we
I keep hearing who is
Goldberg's
a legend.
name has been thrown.
No.
I don't think it's going to be him. I don't.
No. I doubt it.
Nah,
Courtney. Sorry.
But nobody said it was a guy or a girl.
No, nobody said it was. Yes, Alyssa, she said cupcakes.
Whose contract has come up that we've missed? Other than the names that we've been throwing around.
I can't think of one right off the top of my head. I'm thinking no. I can't think of anybody.
Whatever this is. I mean, nobody, a couple of years ago, nobody expected Swerve Strickland.
No, nobody did. I mean,
nobody was expecting Danielson.
Nope.
Damn right, boss.
Nah.
Let me talk to you. Yeah. But, I heard Courtney. I'm still trying to figure out how to get
free
that
binky.
dealt with.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I heard about it. I've been trying to get it dealt with. So far, it's still waiting. Just like I did for the mob. I'm working on that again. So I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't either.
So the question is, I just had a thought.
Oh.
What if it is a legend, but it's one we don't see coming?
Oh, God. It can't be Hogan. I don't think it's Hogan. He would poison everything.
No, it ain't gonna be. It won't be Hogan.
I was like,
if anybody thinks it's Hogan, they're snorting blood.
No,
they are not. They are snorting cocaine. If you think for a minute that it is gonna be Hogan, you are out of your fucking word. Yeah. Not happening.
Trying to think. Oh God, legend. But it's not Randy Orton. He's rumored to be the next member of Team Cody for Survivor Series. So I don't think it's him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Yep.
Oh God. Ugh. Can't think of anybody.
We'll have to find out tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out tonight, come hell or high water, but I'm gonna let you know now.
We'll find out.
Oh God, boss, if you were the one signing it, I almost pissed my pants. God.
And you see it now, the graphics show up. Blackheart is all elite.
I'd be like, oh,
let's not blow.
Oh, that'd be the great graphic. Courtney, if it's Matt Riddle, I'm gonna be turning off the show.
No. Nah.
Because he's still in a bit of hot water.
He is. He's still got some
crap
he needs to take care of.
Nay.
Nah.
Wait till they get a load of me.
I agree, Alyssa. Riddle is mid. He's looking at Bobby.
Good luck, Bobby. It ain't easy, buddy.
It ain't easy.
You're going to take a choke slam and get knocked the wind and your sinuses clean up. With that being said, I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let everybody speculate. We're going to find out here in under an hour. But I think it's time since we up.
Tupac, what? Unless they cloned him.
Or we found a way to.
Not about money. It's about something.
Unless we found resurrection ability.
Everything burns.
Probably.
So.
I don't know. Yeah, Riddle just too juiced up. It's true. He is too juiced up on his own product.
Riddle's too.
Yikes. He's too loopy.
Okay.
Too crazy.
Loopy for Lulu Puffs. So with that said.
What?
Courtney, stop with the Snoop Dogg. And if Snoop truly my health grows over.
No.
I'm still calling bull on Snoop quitting pot. I call bull.
Biggie,
I'll leave it at that at this point.
Nope.
Never mind.
No.
But I will let you all in the chat speculate and have fun with it.
Keep going.
But now,
keep speculating.
This is how we gotta talk about it. Thing is, now tonight is Full Gear.
Sorry.
Why don't you and I go through and give our predictions here?
Let's do it.
I mean, we're going to be in the Kia Forum. This is going to be good tonight.
I love that.
I mean, everybody who, if you've done
Serenity now!
Serenity.
It's time to have some fun. Burn it down, brother. Burn it all down.
Oh, God.
Some fun before the main event.
Not Jamie.
It's not Jamie Foxx, sorry. Okay, Full Gear coming up tonight. Ring of Honor.
So we have the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. It's now confirmed. MJF will tag with Samoa Joe to defend the gold. Eddie Kingston defends against Jay Lethal, and Buddy Matthews and Claudio Castagnoli one-on-one. And then for the main card, the Golden Jets of Moega and Jericho do battle against the Young Bucks. Will this match affect the friendship? And then the rematch, a Texas death match. Hangman's undefeated. He faces Strickland. This one's running it back one more time. Moxley challenges Orange Cassidy after what happened weeks ago. And in a triple threat, Chris Statlander puts the TBS belt up for grabs. Julia Hart, Sky Blue. And of course, in the 6-man tag, we got Edge, Adam Copeland, Darby, Sting, Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne duking it out. Of course, Haru Shida must defend against Timeless Tony Storm. Can Tony regain the championship she feels was rightly stolen from her? Time will tell. Of course, a fatal four-way, the House of Black, FTR, and LFI will challenge Ricky Starks and Big Bill for the tag team championship in a fatal four-way ladder match here tonight. And then we've been waiting for months. Jay White will formally challenge MJF for the World Championship. But the question in that one still remains. Will we learn the identity of the devil tonight? For me,
I think it's possible we will.
Let's start with the tag with, this for me, on 0 Hour, what's going to set the tone for the main event will be Joe and MJF against the Guns. If they retain, we've seen it before, Max somehow will retain. But if Max loses here and retains the World Championship, that still puts us in a good situation. I just think it could do more harm than good.
It probably will.
I'm going with MJF and Samoa Joe because remember what was promised. MJF retains. MJF told Joe, I will give you the rematch. And tonight is day 364. Tomorrow will mark a full year should MJF win the championship.
No doubt in my mind he will.
What do you think?
All right, I can't believe I did this. I picked the Guns because I don't see MJF and Samoa Joe actually pulling it off. Because at some point, I think the MJF's got to let go of that championship. I don't know.
Let's see what they're going to do in terms of Adam Cole. We know Adam's legit shoot injured, so he can't be the devil, and it would be stupid to even do that.
He can't. He's not the devil, and
I'm going to say this. What do you think of Buddy Matthews and Claudio? We got the BBC and the House of Black.
Yeah, I mean, this has been building up to be a nice little rivalry between both factions.
Yep, you have reps of both factions duking it out one-on-one. I had to go with Claudio, not to say that Buddy Matthews might not pull off the upset. But guess what? I got to say this. I think Eddie Kingston retains against Jay Lethal unless there's some shenanigans.
Me too. Exactly. I'm thinking Eddie Kingston retains as well.
Right now, for me, I had to go with the Young Bucks. Of course, this was tough. This one was really tough. Hangman's undefeated in the Texas Death Match thus far. I have to. Shark can get pissed at me all she wants. I think Orange Cassidy retains. This one's a toss-up. If Statlander loses, I would say Sky Blue wins it, but I went with the champ. This one, I got to go with Adam, Darby, and Sting. I mean, after weeks of all the BS, it's got to happen.
This one, I'm having Sheeta retain.
Keeps it.
I'm
having
Mariah,
Sheeta retain. There's something brewing, and I can't tell what. This was a tough one. For me, I think it's the House of Black. I think it's the Kings of the Black Throne. I'm not taking anything away. Should the champs retain? Great thing. But I got to go with the House of Black on this one. This one, I'm going with MJF retaining.
It's too clear for me on that one.
The only concern that I have with the main event, we've had the Guns, we've had Juice. What if this is the particular match? The devil screws Max. Remember,
Jay White gets the title.
His contract.
Yeah, it's coming up in what, expires in what, 2
5
months?
weeks.
January?
5, 6 weeks.
5 weeks. So a little over a month.
If Max retains tonight,
yeah,
I have a funny
be a
feeling
sign that he
Max
signed
will
a new deal.
probably be resigning.
Yeah,
I guarantee you. He said it's all down to the money. He loves,
Yeah.
he loves AEW. He loves
He does.
WWE. There's aspects of both,
Mhm.
but it's the money
Yeah.
for him, and I know why. I'm going to say
Yeah.
it for what it is. For Max, it's got check time.
It is.
It is. But now he's got to get in the ring with a man who he's never faced.
True.
And to me, I think what's about to happen is MJF is going to get tested in a way that he's never been.
Big time.
He's stepping into the ring. I mean, we saw what he did with Omega a few weeks back.
Epic. I mean, he held his own beautifully against Omega.
My thing.
Yeah. Snacklander.
He walked into the ring on Collision against Omega and went toe to toe.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it for. I don't know what Tony's thinking right now on that one.
Neither do I.
But I'm going to tell you right now.
It's confusing.
We know Wardlow's laying in wait.
He is.
We don't know if could the possibility. What if our mystery signee is the devil the whole time?
There's always that possibility, just as it takes the mask off, reveal his face, and
and takes it off.
And then you see the graphic.
That's how it all plays out. It could be
all elite.
We'll see. But MJF retains. I think Switchblade gets close. But with the weeks you've been building this up,
yes,
you can't tell me you're not gonna,
yeah.
That
I think it could Juice and the Guns possibly help Jay win this, or
Bucks
or
heel?
just.
I don't see.
I think the Bucks are heel.
I don't see Sky turning heel.
Stab.
I don't see her in a heel light. I mean, she's having heel tendencies, but
yeah,
I don't think the fans are necessarily behind it.
No, they want to see that smiling girl again.
If Mox wins, more power to him. He wants that W back. At the same time, I don't know that one. I'm not sure.
No.
I say Claudio. Yes, Claudio and Eddie.
Claudio, definitely.
Sky Blue earned her way into it for a 3-way triple threat.
Beating Red Velvet.
She earned that.
Yes.
She's earned it the last couple of weeks. And she had a qualifier for it against Red Velvet.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and the women's title match. Right.
Well, with the women lately, minus the main belt.
Right. I mean, I'm going to say on the women's world title belt, I have Sheeta retaining because this is just a suspicion on my part.
Courtney, why are you talking about balls dropping? It's not New Year's. We're puberty.
No, I was going to say, I'm thinking based on the segment I saw, I think Mariah May could screw Toni Storm up on that title match against Sheeta. It's a possibility, but I mean, this could be like
or
Trish
Luther
versus
screws
Nikki
up.
Jean.
I don't think so, Bobby.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bobby.
Swerve is not going to pull it off. I'm not knocking Swerve in any way, but you
put Hangman Page in a
match.
death match.
I see it is if the embassy gets
level.
And they are not going to step in on this one.
No, not at all.
I think it's going to elevate the both of them to a newer level. I agree. But for Hangman, you're walking into his wheelhouse. There are only very few that I could see Hangman losing to. Mox being one, Lance Archer being one. There are few members of this roster that Hangman can go up against in a Texas death match and would legit drop there.
Yeah, I mean, a Hangman and a Page just seems to go to another level when he's put in a Texas death match. Thank you, Courtney.
And now he's gone to a level where he's getting pushed by Swerve to go to a place he doesn't want to go. And I think that's exactly what he's needed to kind of reboot and reset a little bit.
Yes.
I mean, we still hear cowboy shit every time he comes out.
Of course. That's his thing. That's his thing. It's been his thing for years.
So now, I mean, we're also going to, I call it the, we're going to see the Prince Nana whipping Nene when he comes up.
Nana. Yeah, I know.
Priceless.
Chin up, tits out,
boobs out, and watch for the shoe.
For the shoe.
Well, apparently somebody didn't watch for the shoe not that long.
No, not really.
But
that has a nice ring to it. Write that down, will you?
At this point, time will tell. But every time there's been an AEW pay-per-view, the talent performs at a high level and knock it out of the park, whether you can agree or disagree. You can't deny
either way
results in terms of product.
Oh,
but that being said, I want to see what anyone else thinks in the chat. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to pay tribute to the late Brodie Lee. I'm going to be frying Drew McIntyre, and then we're going to see for the season. I have a little surprise at the end for you.
Ah!
Go grab your drinks. Grab your hot cocoa. I'll see y'all soon.
Tonight on The Joker, will Batman defeat our charismatic star in time to save the hostages? Will Joka finally take control of Gotham once and for all? To find out, stay tuned. Same Joka crime, same Joka channel.
Got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy.
Love that Joker.
Uh-oh. He don't look happy. He's been using Brand X. With new Joker brand, I get agreeing again and again.
That luscious tan, those ruby lips and hair color, so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure.
Love that Joker.
So remember, put on a happy face.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Miss Layla Gray, and you are listening to Off the Top Rope Podcast. Y'all need to check out this interview. Check out my man, because he knows how to do his damn job. So check it out. Stay tuned.
Well, this is Tana Lee, All You Want to See, and I'm here on Off the Top Ropes Radio. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share for more.
Happening dance, huh?
Pick up the tempo? Yeah! Step into a Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! That beefy juicy taste!
That's Mr. Savage.
How about the funky chicken?
Is that a waltz?
Oh, yeah! You know excitement? Step into a Slim Jim!
It's the most exciting hour of wrestling action on television. It's Worldwide Wrestling, featuring all your favorite stars of WCW. Hosted by the broadcast team of Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura. They bring you all the thrills, the spills, and the chills from around the USA. Watch Worldwide Wrestling every week right here on your wrestling station.
We are back. Oh, woke up from another dream again. Oh, jeez.
What's up? Yeah, I took a quick power nap. But you know, we're getting into the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
You know, not that long ago, we lost just a good one. He will never see the chair. Even in the afterlife, this man will never see the chair.
Never.
Today, inside my luscious analyze this, we step back 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The pandemic era for AEW.
Yeah.
It was the first time this has ever been seen since Greg the Hammer Valentine and the late Rowdy Piper duked it out. Except this go around, it was for the newly created TNT Championship. The former inaugural champion, Cody Rhodes, sought revenge against the man who took it from him.
Yep.
Inside my chamber today, we face Cody Rhodes, Brodie Lee, Dog Collar 1 in what would become Brodie's final. Now, we are all
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
This fight was phenomenal. It all started when Cody fell to the leader of the Dark Order earlier in the summer of 2020, Mr. Brodie Lee, and would become the next TNT champion. Shortly after, Brodie would have a couple weeks to a month or two in the summer of running on a hot streak. That would be until Cody returned with the infamous black hair look, seeking revenge. Eventually, Brodie Lee would get sick and tired of Cody's interference, that he would challenge Cody, and Cody gladly accepted, to a dog collar match, a match that had not been seen in over 20 plus years.
I remember that.
But
him being there.
one of the participants of the original match, the great Greg the Hammer Valentine, would be watching in the crowd.
He would.
The two of these men duked it out in what was known as one of the bloodiest dog collar matches until, of course, yeah, I'm talking about that as we speak, Alyssa.
MJF
I agree.
and the other dude.
This would become one of the most vicious dog collar matches till MJF and CM Punk. But in this one, it would take one of the most sickest, twisted crossroads from the American Nightmare to finally put Brodie Lee down for the 3 count and once again walk out as TNT champion for the 2nd time. Of course, shortly after, less than a month after that match, we learned that Brodie Lee at 41 had passed away.
Yeah.
For this match, for him to go out with this, we didn't see Brodie. For less than a week after that, Brodie, we knew, had health issues and had taken some time off.
Yes.
We would not know till roughly, I want to say, shortly after Thanksgiving, that Brodie was looking to return. That is until a few days later.
Yeah.
When we all heard the gloomy news. I'm going to take a moment to honor him. This isn't a joke. Just
no.
We're not talking about that one yet, KB. That's going to be in a future
No, not
episode.
yet. Yes.
Hang on. Let us pray and honor the late Brodie Lee. Give me a dirge, inmates.
Dirge.
Bing, 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 bing. Amen.
Amen.
Now, this match was one of the bloodiest dog collar matches. It rivaled, in my opinion, what Greg and Rowdy did.
Yes.
Rowdy came, or Greg the Hammer Valentine came out and said he did not know if they were going to go further than what he and Hot Rod did.
Mm-hmm.
They did. Okay. The fact had Brodie, kicked out and we're still here, I guarantee you that program would have gone right back into when AEW went back to having live crowds. I guarantee you right now, I don't think Jay White's challenging MJF tonight. I guarantee you it's Brodie.
No, it probably would have been Brodie. Because he had challenged Mox some months before.
In 2021. Mm-hmm. Yep. It would have been Brodie maybe in 2021. Or maybe they made, or they dragged it out slowly to tease you and set you up. Brodie, for all the appearances he did on BTE and everything else they had done, while this was his last match, work of art, I hear many wrestling purists call it.
It's an absolute. It was an absolute thing of beauty.
I call it the most violent, beautiful artwork I've seen two wrestlers have.
Like, wow.
This time I saw one that was that fucking good. July 25th, 1999. Buffalo Bank Center. Austin Taker First Blood.
Ooh.
That's how good I'm talking here.
Damn.
So, KB, I totally don't disagree with you. The Briscoes and FTR had a great tag team dog collar match. We've never seen a tag team one time before. Okay. No. We also we saw Punk and MJF duke it out, and that was vicious.
Oh, yikes. Ooh,
okay, it was the night that Wardlow turned babyface. Good job. But
gave Punk the ring, and
to me personally, in my honest opinion, I think this was one match that if Brodie was gonna, head to heaven for the Eternal Battle Royal, what a fucker.
Damn.
Okay. This to me, I watched Brodie from the Indies to his time with Vince, the amount of time he got coming to AEW.
Yeah.
Vince had no fucking clue what he truly had in his hands.
No,
Khan, Cody, the Bucks, Kenny, Jericho, they saw enough at this and go, okay, He's done the thing with Bray Wyatt. How can we cap?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we know.
Yeah.
We
The
start
Wyatt
hearing
family.
of the Exalted One.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about Dark Order. We keep hearing about the Exalted One for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was supposed to happen before the pandemic closed everything down for 2 weeks, what was supposed to happen here in Rochester was what you thought you saw wasn't the original idea. The idea was for the thing with Brodie to close the night.
Oh my
God. The original idea was to have that interaction in the ring. Lights go, the whole place goes black. You see everybody just, then you see the video where Brodie reveals himself.
Yeah, it starts
It's
with the
then when
voice
the
and then
video cuts out, arena's supposed to go back to black.
Right.
All the baby faces in the ring down. Stu Grayson, Evil Uno standing on the outside.
Yeah.
There's Brodie Lee standing there laughing.
Oh God.
That was the idea. That was the idea they were going to come up with.
What we saw was
So to
Brodie
me,
reveals himself, and then he hits Christopher Daniels, who had been the
right
skeptic
behind
of the
him,
Exalted.
and boom.
Boom. And
It was,
I thought that was awesome.
Because everybody kept writing off. They said Christopher Daniels, this, that, and the third. And yes, I do too. I do miss Brodie myself.
I miss Brodie too.
And I have met him once, so.
Oh, nice.
Well,
for you,
excuse
sir.
me a second. Hey, Brodie, I don't know if you got a chance to watch last night. One of your buddies beat Kevin Bennett. Whooped his ass, put him through a table. World champ, baby.
Now we're talking.
I know he'd be proud. Shout out to the new Empire State Wrestling World Champion, Vince Valor, who just beat the living fuck out of Remix Kevin Bennett to finally win the gold after chasing him for 1 full year, and did it inside a steel cage and put Bennett through a table. And as
I agree with KB. Brodie Lee would have been
And
AEW World Champion.
Smokey said to Devo, yes, he would have. And as Smokey said to Devo, hey, Remix, you got knocked the fuck out. So before we get to the main event,
yes,
Brodie Lee, you are missed. This was one of your great matches.
Oh yeah.
I just wish you were still here.
Don't we all?
To see what you had built.
Oh.
And I can guarantee you this. I guarantee you he probably would still be with the company, or he got himself a bigger name than he already had, went back to Vince and said, I'm using Brodie Lee. Fuck you. And went right after it.
Oh yeah. He probably would have gone after Roman. He could have challenged Roman.
No, he wouldn't.
Shut up, you big baby. Let's turn that frown upside down.
We all know that's raspberry jam. God damn it.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Let me. Yeah.
You know, I was in a giving mood. You know, Harley, before we close this, any final thoughts from Mr. Brodie Lee?
He was an exceptional talent, and he had so much more to give. Unfortunately, he was taken away from us. And yeah, KB said it best. Maybe Brodie Lee would have been AEW World Champion. Could have seen him going up against, like, say, MJF tonight. Yeah, it's definitely possible. But, you know, this last match, which sadly this was, it was a beautiful match. It was epic and amazing. And rest in peace, Mr. Brodie Lee, sir. Thank you.
But now we close the chambers for the holidays. They need a good scrubbing because, you know, they don't get messy, but it's nice to clean them up and have something
nice
presentable.
and shiny and everything. Yeah, Dark Order has never been the same
Yep.
since Brodie Lee
Bobby
passed
said
away,
it.
boss. I agree.
Boss. Blackheart
yeah,
said it. I agree with Blackheart. Bobby said it.
Yeah, Bobby
Brodie's
said
match with
Brodie
Mox at
versus
Double or
Mox.
Nothing.
Oh
2020
god,
was
that
good.
was insane, and that was crazy. So good.
Okay. Can't say anything but that. But I was gonna be in a giving mood. Close the show. And not because we
Weirdo. She's giving me
need to scrub the chair. You know how we like to keep.
Yeah, we like to keep things clean around here.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
I want to know who decided to let some dude in a kilt with a sword into this asylum and try slashing everyone in here, including you.
I
Andrew
don't
Galloway
know,
the fourth.
but I'll tell you this.
Yes.
Drew McIntyre. You.
Warning. The following scene contains language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
That will be completely ignored. Thank you. Here we go.
Share time, buddy.
Yes!
The kilt wearing Scottish psychopathic warrior. That supposed Vince McMahon chosen one. What happened? Did you blow him to get that nickname? You snuck into my world.
You brought your
tried
sword
to
into
kill
the
me.
asylum. And
Now, I'll
me.
say this. I got to give you an A. He knows that only I'm supposed to hold the sword around here. No comment. I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
But we
Anyway,
are pleading. We are pleading the fifth.
we know. We'll give you an A for taking us through most of the pandemic. Okay?
Yeah. Carrying it
But
on
the fact
carrying it on your back, sir.
that you didn't grow a set of testicles to just shove it up Roman's ass tells me you aren't Vince's chosen one. You're just Vince's peg boy bitch. And then you became mommy's bitch this past Monday on Raw, when you've now become member number 5 of the Judgment Day to go into War Games. So you sell your idiotic self to this.
And Drew, you are a sellout. You sold out to mommy, you idiot. Sorry.
Hang on. Mommy says she's on top, but I'm sorry. Mommy's wearing a strap on this one.
Who's she on top of, Dominic or Drew? Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that.
We don't.
I don't want to know.
Doc.
Sorry. What? Yes.
No, we're under here.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, God. Equivalent to what? The equivalent to Austin and McMahon?
Uh-huh. Sold yourself.
Sold out.
Poor woman. What are you, a male gigolo?
Oh, God.
Wait. Are you
Are
playing the role of Ted in Ted 2 when he said I had to do some things I'm not proud of? $3, just $3 here, $3.
Serenity, no!
There'll be no serenity here.
What happened?
No.
Serenity, no!
What happened to the man that left?
Serenity, no!
Bobby. And no.
Please do. No.
She's already engaged to Buddy Matthews, unless they swing that way, in which case, whatever.
Oh, give.
Serenity, no!
For all we know, Mommy could be the one pegging Dominic. No comment. We'll leave that at that.
Serenity, no!
No.
Oh, Serenity,
no.
yeah.
Serenity, no!
No, this is over, not over. I'm betting not over.
Not by a long shot.
KB, you're a little late. Drew already re-signed.
He already did.
Serenity, no!
Drew re-signed a couple of weeks ago.
He did. He did.
Batsy's around playing.
Yeah.
Since it's the holidays, I'll give him a break. I love him.
Yeah, let's do that. We're leaving you alone, Betsy.
You agreed to stay away!
I lied.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what do you expect, Vince? Maybe that was
True.
Vince's final. Who knows? But one thing I will say for sure is this. I love the fact that this now puts us in a unique situation.
Yes, it does.
But Drew, baby boy,
Okay.
you tried to do what many have failed, and one almost succeeded. You didn't heed the warning? And that includes the guy who looks like a villain from Telemundo, Walt Disney Wish.com, and my personal favorite, who you probably blew to get your nickname chosen one.
Excuse me.
What are you laughing at?
Sorry about the sneeze, everybody.
Drewy Poo.
Drew, baby.
Don't be. Drewy Poo. Did you need some lube for that massive...
So serious. That's why your approval ratings are so low. Hey.
Try throwing this again, but only
Is that what you needed?
Smile, Drew.
Some... Yeah. But before I flip this switch... Okay. I'm getting a little emotional because I'm making this one. Excuse me. I just want to say one thing. In this case, you're gonna need some additional lotion. We know somebody who can help you out.
Yes, we do.
Luke's. We need you to make a house call.
Yeah. Come on, Dukes. Help us out.
It's time. Oh, Drew. You sold yourself.
You did.
I smell the big rat shit coming out of you in a minute.
Oh,
Find it funny. Or is he the new member? And out goes our Money in the Bank holder.
Ooh. It's a possibility.
Chelsea. Folks. Harley.
Yes.
I want to flip the switch this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you got everything primed and ready?
It's all ready.
Did you make sure we got the hazmat team on standby?
Oh, they're on standby. Get ready, guys.
Okay. Drew McIntyre, I christen you deep fried extra crispy with a sound. 3, 2, don't stop.
Comes the part where I relieve you, the little people, of the burden of your failed and useless lives. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you gotta go, go with a smile.
Oh, I got a live one here. Oh, there'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, we're glad you did. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely. Lit, definitely.
Just make sure you save the liver. I'm going to give that to my friend Hannibal Lecter for Thanksgiving.
Definitely. Make sure you give him a nice, oh yeah. Make sure you get some fabulous wine to go with it.
I asked him if he wanted some of the rack of ribs, but he told me no.
No.
Always deliver with that.
Yeet, oh God. Nah.
But folks.
Yeah.
Drew, you're going to learn the hard way. Just make sure you got the lube. But folks.
Plenty of it.
That wraps it up. Season 3.
Meanwhile, back at the wrench, since my side splitters don't tickle you, how about a skull splitter?
Serenity now!
But we are in the holiday season.
Yes, we are.
This is the season finale. So, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming to season 3. I want you all on Thursday to have a beautiful, juicy, moist boy with all the trimming. And if you're a fan of pumpkin pie like me, have 3 slices. Chocolate ice cream.
Ooh.
Have some brioche to help you. If you don't know what that is, help you digest. And, you keep eating like an Italian till you go, till you hit the food coma.
You hit the food coma. Yeah.
Which I plan on doing. But season 4, you will see the full Joker lair in its entirety. And it's going to be fun. But with that being said, before the doctor takes it, I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, Happy Holiday to all of you. Doc, do you want to say anything else?
Just want to say happy holidays to everybody out there. Thank you for enjoying our show. We'll be back season 4, and I think season 4 is going to be brilliant.
Good. And we're going to be back right around the Royal Rumble.
Yes, we will.
Just in time.
Yep.
But if we're going to go, we got to do it in style. A little bit of class. Make sure if you missed the Ladies of the Angels, check the replay.
Check them out.
Check the replay of this. If you missed it live, check out the archives. Check out tomorrow, Last Week in Wrestling, season finale victory rap. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
But folks,
yes.
Make sure you enjoy the holidays with the ones you love. My asylum will be closed to make sure we clean it, sterilize it,
sanitize it.
Make sure security up.
We gotta keep it up. These wanderers are getting more and more aggressive every time.
I'm gonna have to get a bigger chair.
Pick your fucking rings up.
Drew was a big guy.
2 for 1 spec.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Just big.
Wait for when I have to fry Roman. We'll have to wait for the day I fry the triangle.
I look forward to it.
Haven't decided when. But with that said,
his time is coming.
If we're gonna leave with one of my favorite Christmas jingles I've ever made. So folks, like I said, for the good doctor, for myself, Mr. J. Puddin, aka Eric the Joka, for Dr. Quinn, for Blackheart, for the entire Podmob family, I wish you all a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy Turkey, you know the rest. But I'm hoping we can sing my rendition of Jingle Bell.
Here we go.
I think the fans love that one.
They do.
Should we give it to them? A jingle.
Let's do it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Jingle bells, Batman smelt, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel, and the Joker got away. through the roof in a one-horse open tree. Busting out I go, laughing all the way.
My life is nothing but a comedy.